We're counting down to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction ceremony, and you can catch all the action tonight on Disney Plus at 8 p.m. Eastern and tomorrow on Hulu. Now, this year's inductees include Cyndi Lauper, Soundgarden, the White Stripes, and of course, Outkast, known for hits like Hey Ya, among others.
All right, now, fellas. Yeah. Now, what's cooler than being cool? Ice cold. I can't hear you.
What's cooler than being cool? How about being into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? How about that? Let's bring in John Sykes, the chairman of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame Foundation. John, thank you for joining me. Well, let's talk about some of these artists and their presenters. Who are you looking forward to seeing the most?
Well, I think they're all like my children. I'm in awe of all of them. I grew up with some of them, and some of them have been, obviously, in the last 25 years, have just been eligible. So this has really become music's highest honor. These artists fight their whole careers for this honor over the last 40 years, and it means so much to them. So I look down this list, and it's a murderer's row of the greatest artists. I think, you've got obviously Chubby Checker, who was there almost at the very beginning of rock and roll, and then you've got, obviously, over the years, Soundgarden, Outkast, Cyndi, and you just saw a little sneak peek of Outkast. And what's great about this night, though, is not only the artists come to be inducted, but the younger artists, their fans show up. Olivia Rodrigo, Teddy Swims, Doja Cat. They grew up admiring and worshiping these artists. So we've got not only the inductees, but the next generation of Hall of Fame inductees.
Man, Chubby Checker, man, I love that. Let's do the twist. You can't beat Chubby Checker. Now, I want to talk about another band, the White Stripes. Fans of them, they want to know if Meg White is going to be in attendance along with her bandmate Jack. Any inside information you can share there? And what is it about a band like the White Stripes that's resonated with fans for all these years since they broke up?
Well, certain artists like the White Stripes, their music has resonated and actually influenced other artists. So, for example, tonight, honoring the White Stripes will be two current huge artists. Olivia Rodrigo and 21 Pilots will be playing their music. Jack will be in the house. We never know if Meg's going to be there, but Jack will certainly be there to see this amazing moment. And, that's rock and roll. You always wonder, why will an artist be there? Who will show up? Who won't? They work together, and sometimes they go in different directions. Again, I always say it's kind of like an average family.
There are ups and downs for sure. Now, yeah, there you go. We got a classic singer. I was just trying to sing him, Chubby Checker. I'm not going to actually do that again. But I mean, this guy, he's been around for decades. So why does it take so long for some artists to actually make the cut?
Well, like the Football Hall of Fame and the Baseball Hall of Fame, it's a gauntlet you have to go through. You're up against hundreds and hundreds of every artist every year who are competing for those rare slots. And sometimes they almost get in, and then they're forgotten about for 5 years, and then they get back up, in the nominating committee, and they get through. Now, we have honored the song "The Twist" by Chubby years ago in the song category, but Chubby himself finally is going to get what he deserves, to get his own plaque on that wall in Cleveland, Ohio.
I love to hear it. John Sykes, thank you. And once again, you can catch the ceremony live tonight on Disney Plus at 8 p.m. Eastern and tomorrow on Hulu. John, thanks again.
Thanks for having me. See you tonight.